Alright, so that's up and running. Yep, the cutscene works for me.
I heard you spawn in.
Christ. Oh yeah, I forgot we like added some extra stuff to the left over there. So we didn't end up really doing like a full cutscene for this, but this is supposed to be like a fucking like a drop pod or something from like a
that's
from a ship.
what it is.
Yeah, or like
I always
like a
wondered what
crashed
this
fucking.
thing was.
It was supposed to be like a crashed escape pod, and then this is supposed to be like a fucking dirt trail. Except the brightness is so terrible here, you can't fucking like see.
Oh shit! I never noticed that. Yeah, you really got those Quake 2 vibes with that drop pod thing.
That wasn't even intentional. I just realized that now. But
I always thought this was just like a manhole cover he came out of. That because it kind of looked like water.
It was supposed to be. We're gonna do like a I think what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a sprite for like, I mean, to be honest, it kind of looks like a space coffin. It was gonna be like a sprite for a space coffin that like came from the skybox and just like fucking like went through. But I couldn't. I wanted to make it so that the terrain like actually sloped and shit as soon as it hit it, so it was like it actually made an impact, and I think I couldn't figure out how to do that in time. So we ended up just leaving it at the concept stage, a space coffin with 2 mid-kits.
It looks good though.
There's also whoops. Oh shit, actually, I need to. I don't think this map is playable without. Oh no, it is playable without jump. You just can't. You have to take a long way around a couple of times. Yeah, so if you crouch down and you like look at some of this terrain, I found out ZDoom has like vertex support. Yeah, ZDoom adds it. There's a bunch of things you can do in Doom Builder to like raise certain like triangle points that intersect sectors, and it kind of allows you to do this sort of like terrain, like natural tessellation kind of thing. So that was fun, and it kind of added a bit, like it's some small hellish terrain kind of shit going on here. It didn't do too much of a good job, and it's not actually too noticeable because it's all the same texture and the lighting's not very well done. But I could totally imagine, like, if you were gonna do like another map, you could totally like make the terrain look really realistic and like rugged and varied in actual 3D. We have some steps here that are stairs and slopes, because I guess I couldn't decide which to use. Ah yes, we have a window there. And I bound over my use key, so I can't open this door. There we go. Oh look, what is this big hole in the wall?
Oh gee, I wonder.
Oh yeah, there's also, if you want to cheese it, there's been a secret area through here this whole time with some armor in it. I think at some point I think I forgot to put I meant to put like a dynamic light in here so you'd see it when you were down there. Because you can still see the window, but it doesn't stand out or anything.
I never knew this.
Oh good, I thought I didn't make the door openable from the other side for a second, and I was like, ah shit.
I always do that. Okay, I really like this area.
Ah yes, the janitor closet that's just overflowing with sewage.
It looks like more than just sewage.
What could it be? If it's more than just sewage, isn't it still just sewage?
Always bad.
Ah yes, yes. Oh yeah, we have the wall of I don't know what this is supposed to be. I was trying to think of like, I think I wanted to just make some like variety decoration shit without having to like change textures or more like change color scheme. So I just, you know, threw some like misaligned fucking panels in for no reason. I think you can see there's some attempts at like lighting and shadows, but they're kind of the wrong way around. So you know, that's fun.
I don't know, I think you could have put something here. I think you could have put like a couple. Well, like there's not a lot of custom assets like in terms of textures in this map. But if you wanted to go custom, you could put like, I could imagine you putting like posters there of like this facility, kind of like add to the immersion a little bit.
It kind of looks like you could put like oh, there's a really cool mod called Stronghold that does that kind of thing. Or like in the Pillar of Autumn in the Halo, you see like those posters of like missing Cat Jonesy and no scooters allowed on deck, like that kind of shit. And
yeah,
like putting those
really well,
in here would be cool. But I guess you'd need 5 of them. So no, there's nothing back. Oh, just a door that's extremely bright for some reason.
Red power must be activated.
We got a dead guy here. Oh yeah, so there's some nice like keypad switch texture things in CC4 text. I quite like this. So I think before I figured of doing like a computer terminal kind of thing in ZDoom, like Fallout 3 or whatever, or Alien Isolation, I think I was going to use these kind of textures.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, it still comes out of nowhere, but I just thought it was nice to have something unexpected. Like, you're not the only one that's like changing the map.
Yeah, it's just so cool. Okay, I really like the hexagon stuff you got going on here.
It took a long time to get this working. I think, I can't remember exactly what it was, but the texture, like the floor texture in Doom Builder was completely misaligned from the game. So I had to like keep, like making 1 pixel changes and then testing it, and like going back and forth. And I'm pretty sure if you use an HD texture pack, this will look completely wrong. Got some nice flowing. Oh shit.
That is your ladder.
Ah, yes. I did just notice I really like the lighting I kind of did here, where it's like real dark, and then you just kind of have a couple of dynamic light sources. Except for this light above where I'm standing, which really, really bothers me. And I guess there's green lights as well. I probably would have done something else with these wall textures to... I mean, it's very sudden and it kind of clashes with the outside, but I would have put something more detailed in it, like... I think if I was doing it now, I would make something like, steam pipes that have, like, animated steam that, like, jets out and bursts every, like, 15 seconds or something. Just to add something new to it. It wouldn't damage you or anything, it would just be like a cool effect. In fact, if I did that, I could make this whole area have like a kind of like fog to it. Like a steam fog that it like shows up after the steam bursts and then slowly disappears. And then once it's fully disappeared, another steam burst happens and it fogs up again. And that would be kind of like another like visibility obstruction for the area, but like it wouldn't damage you or anything.
That would be so cool. Okay, there's like 3 things about this area that impressed me the most. First, it's the lighting, the green stuff, that's really well done. Also, this bridge looks really nice. And back when I was first getting into mapping, like earlier this year, I was so amazed at this. Like, I didn't even know you could do this in the engine, so I just like studied this thing and had to figure out how you did it. This
bridge. You just mean this 3D bridge here?
Yeah, well, I know how to do it now, but like back then, it was like so mystifying. Also, the fact that the sewage is actually physically moving forward.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a vanilla Doom special. You can actually do that normally, but I think with ZDoom, like without using scripts, but just doing it as a special, you can set like a custom speed and shit. And normally it goes way too fast, but I feel like this is like a convincing speed that it's noticeable, but it doesn't like annoy the shit out of you if you're standing on it. It doesn't like move you out of the way too fast. And also the bridge and the floor here are like very slightly a different color, which bothers the shit out of me.
That, yeah.
Is there a conveyor belt up there still working? So up here in the ceiling, it's supposed to be like a conveyor belt that's like moving items above you, and every now and then some shit's supposed to go, like, you're supposed to see some stuff going over the top, but I can't actually tell if it's working or not.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Although it's very useful. I'm so glad you told me how to move that shit, the fucking liquids, because I'm in my map right now. I have liquids, and making them move is gonna make it look so much nicer.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we have to go this way. So there's nothing particularly crazy here. I think there's these like sewage pools, which I would have put some like green dynamic lights and shit in now. I'm kind of surprised I missed out on that. I thought I would have done that, but here we are. Oh. Ah yes, we have a very crude looking oil generator, although I'm extremely proud of this silver cable I made that is apparently made out of metal.
How long did it take you to make this thing?
Oh, the cable or like the whole kind of thing?
The cable.
Not long. I probably just like drew some random like squiggly line and then just kind of did it again above. It's not really too hard, but you could probably like smooth it out and shit if you wanted to, and that might take a while. Really just tank the frame rate in this one area with like super fine detailed curves.
Is this like the smallest unit you can make in the editor, or can you go even smaller?
I think you can go... Oh. No, yeah, that looks like it's 1 unit to me. That's probably as small as you can go. You might be able to go finer in UDMF, because I think UDMF might have like more accuracy, or it's like more precision than the original game, but I'm probably wrong on that. So this switch turns on the generator, and the generator sound, I think, it's like, I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it's the chain gun from it's the chain gun from Doom 3. It's the spin-up sound, and then I like kind of fucked with it in Audacity to make it sound like an engine that like spins up and in loops being on. Oh, and the sound doesn't even play. Awesome.
Yeah.
Is it playing for you? It's not playing for me. Sad. Oh well.
My room. We're back.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is there a generator sound playing for you? Because there isn't playing for me, so maybe it was like...
No.
Server side.
I'm not hearing a generator sound.
Okay. It probably got like fucking copyright claimed or something.
I do have one criticism with this map.
Yes.
Well, I have like a couple, but like probably the biggest one is that the music, like, it's good, but I feel like it's too
repetitive.
Short.
Yeah.
It's like if it was just a couple minutes longer, it would have been like more varied than hearing like the same tune over and over.
Well, fun fact, this was actually going to have dynamic music in it. It was supposed to be the first version of Dynamo sound system that Joseph and I were working on, when it was going to be with MIDIs. And so it was going to, basically, there'd be like a script running in the background that's counting along like the beats of the song. And every time it got to like the end of like a bar, it would do a check to see what's going on in terms of like, are you in combat, where are you in the map? And like every bar, it would possibly play like different variations of the MIDI, but we couldn't get it working in time for release. And I think we had another issue with it that I can't remember.
Oh, no, I just remembered that fucking Icarus Lives played this with Trailblazer, and that just destroyed the map.
Oh, I remember watching that, and he got... Oh, yeah, I find it real funny.
Unpopular, I don't know if this is unpopular opinion, but I really do not like that mod. I feel like it's really fucky.
I don't think I've played it, but I tend to, like, apart from the occasional time where I play Brutality, because I think it's a nice alternate sandbox, I generally avoid mods that, like, change gameplay significantly. But, that's just me. I don't think I've played Trailblazer, though.
It's not a bad mod, it's just, like, the problem is, like, it's so...
Doesn't it just give you, like, a shit ton of overpowered weapons and stuff?
Yeah, everything is so overpowered. Like, probably the biggest problem is just the ammo, because, like, if you play this map with, like, SMGs, you're just gonna completely melt the ammo. Like, it literally will not last you 5 seconds.
Wasn't that a thing with Icarus where you, like, kept running out of ammo and shit as well?
Yeah, because, like, the ammo runs out so fast. It's one of those mods where if there were proper maps made just for it, it would be so much better. I think there are. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it in a while. But it's one of those things where you cannot play that on vanilla maps. Yeah,
and, like, that's the thing as well. Like, this map was designed for... I mean, It was actually, there was a Dump 3 weapons pack that was part of the mod, but it wasn't, that was created after all the maps were made. So this whole map was balanced around vanilla gameplay, and I think there's enough ammo, but only if you're playing with like vanilla sandbox. Otherwise you might burn through shit too quick. Like it's all made so that you like sort of have just enough. You probably can run out of ammo if you're too careless on ultraviolence, but I think there's more ammo on easier difficulties.
Ooh, I am specific to the difficulty.
Yes. No, there's a few things that change based on difficulty. The crate maze changes a lot based on difficulty, if I remember. Like, half the enemies don't spawn on smaller difficulties. It's, like, actually fair when you play it on easy. Is there anything? Oh yeah, there's the armor back here. Pretty sure oh, there was... I'm playing on, like, real dark brightness settings, so I can't see half the map too well. So that's really my own fault.
I can see this is pretty dark, but I can still see it well.
Red power activated. Should have had, like, a fucking Vega voice, like in Doom 2016, saying that. I was not gonna come here yet, because I'm nearly out of ammo.
Huh.
Well,
I've stolen all your ammo, so...
Okay.
Oh, the chain gunner's fighting that guy.
Alright,
Man, after playing Plutonia, the chain gunners.
I mean, you're on your own in there. All I have is a pistol. Like, actually, what are my brightness settings on?
I can't see anything, there's a Revenant in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no. I'm out of ammo for everything.
They can't follow you into this room, so you can come back out here and it'll be all good.
Okay, great.
Okay, Doom brightness setting is so much nicer, because you have like a small, like, quote-unquote torch around you. Yeah, so anyway, carrying on, we've got to go down here to the crate maze. So, a small detail that I'm proud of that really doesn't matter, these crates bob up and down.
Yeah. Okay, I remember you were telling me, like, oh, look at the crate, are you gonna notice anything? And, like, I noticed that they bobbed up and down, but I didn't know that that was what you were looking for. And, like, I was just looking at it for ages, and you're like, did you notice? I'm like,
oh,
no.
yeah. No, it took a while to do it, and, every crate, I think... I can't remember, but I think every crate... They're sharing the script, but every crate has a random, offset. So if you go into another room later on that has multiple crates, they move in like a wave. Stupid fucking detail for a 1993 game, but... Carrying on, you should take the Berserker pack because you don't have any lag.
And no ammo either.
True. I'm trusting you to take out all the barons and shit in this area. And also, fun fact, if you look at the map, you cannot see any of this because I hid everything because I am an awful person.
I did manage to skip the bullshit in this. I remember there's like a part where like the lost souls start coming on. There's like a bunch of enemies and like mancubi and all that. I remember on my first playthrough. I managed to avoid that, but on my second playthrough, I did not trigger it, which was very nice. Because goddamn, was that fucking annoying. I just ran in because you don't have enough ammo to take care of all of them. You have to let them kill each other.
Oh shit.
Oh no, the Texas.
Fuck. Oh, it is F12. Okay, there we go. I meant to co-op spy. Fuck. I meant to co-op spy on you because I got locked behind the fucking barrier because I didn't pick up the Berserker pack at the same time as you. So I'm just watching your screen.
Okay.
But yeah, there's enough room around here that you can generally do this without taking damage. You just have to be really good, which I am not. But I think Joseph could do it.
Yes, Joseph. The Doom God.
Yes. Yeah, so this is me trying to do E2 M2, but basically just be a prick about it.
Yeah, that is the number one vibe I get from this.
I would have, if I was doing this again, I would have added more kind of areas where you could go like into crates and out of crates, and like more loops. Because a big issue here, I think, is that splash damage is a fucking problem. The rocket launcher is like super dangerous to use here. Also, that shit won't lower until you like go right up to the key, so you should be able to go right around it. But there's not really any reason to, since you need it to open that door. Yeah, so I think the door opens after you kill everyone or after 2 minutes. It's whatever happens first.
I managed to avoid this last time I played this. I don't know how.
So, the trigger doesn't happen when you pick up the key. There's like a sector that's like in a diamond shape around where the key is. And I think if you walk into that sector, that triggers it. So if you can pick the key up without triggering the sector, that'll stop this from happening. But generally it's all good as long as you keep running in circles. The trick is not actually to use that active camo, because that will just make it harder for you. While there are enemies that are projectiles. And I'm pretty sure a pain elemental is in here somewhere after a minute.
Yeah. I do like the walls though. How they slither and move.
I feel like it doesn't make any sense, but I still think it looks cool. I don't know.
I love it when revenants punch stuff. Oh, there's
yeah.
the pin element.
Hello. Yeah, I feel like this map doesn't have any visual consistency. There's a bunch of areas that like I spent detail working on, and then there's areas that have like just the worst fucking texture alignment in the world. And then there's areas that I just wasn't even really trying, and I just kind of quickly slapped it together.
Like there's an Archvile. I did not notice him.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Wait, did you ever finish the Plutonian experiment?
No. No, I haven't finished either of the
hate
final ones.
Archviles. Oh, which is the TNT evolution skybox on this map, though.
Yeah. Well, because it was supposed to be a skybox that was similar to Doom 1, because this is supposed to be on Mars. I mean, Phobos. But I didn't want it to be the Doom 1 texture, and TNT was like a very close one that still looked different. And I just wanted it to be like very basic overcast clouds.
I can see that. Also, the door is not opening, and it's been over 2 minutes.
I had just noticed that, yes.
I can't go back either.
Oh, that's the wrong... Oh no. Did you take out the Archville?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, like, that's probably what would be a good priority, and then you can just work your way around doing the rest.
Well, hold on. Okay, what if I'm gonna try to snatch that key card. Nope, they're all blocking it. Okay.
Oh, did you not pick it up?
No.
Oh.
Okay, wait, no, I ran over it. Oh wait, I already have it. It was because it's multiplayer, because I thought I didn't pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I have the red...
Well, I think the door's supposed to open after a timer. Maybe it only opens after you kill a certain amount of enemies or something.
Okay, I'm gonna kill all the barons. Oh fuck, I forgot this source board had an announcer.
Screensaver came on.
Oh, it's a screensaver.
It's just flying through stars, like a starfield.
Okay.
It's the closest thing I could get to a screensaver of Super Cruise.
Okay, there's no more medkits left, but I've killed almost
Check
all
out the pain
enemies.
elemental. That. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that lowered it.
Okay. Yep.
Oh my god, all the lost souls. There's so many. Okay.
I knew there was supposed to be something that fucking I think maybe it's after
no.
you kill everything that was already there, so like everything but lost souls that get spawned. But yeah, so anyway, that took too fucking long.
Oh no.
Bunch of revy boys.
I got 20. Okay, I got 22 health. And 6 shotgun shells. Okay.
Well, hey, if you make it back to the space, the fucking space coffin, there's some health packs waiting for you.
I should do that. I'm going on a no-death run.
I don't think you can go back that way.
I can't.
You cannot. I did make the map so that
Oh,
you
shit.
have to go through the fucking
The
maze.
hallway of death.
You have to go like the whole way around if you decide to go part way around.
Oh no. Okay, there's just so many lost souls.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
no! Oh, okay, I'm kind of running out of ammo here. Okay, lost souls, you will do my bidding.
I think the Revenant came out here. If they're both out, you should just be able to run straight in.
Yes. Oh no, it shot one. Oh no.
Run.
I'm running. Yes, +1 armor pickup.
Shotgun shells.
I got him.
There you
Please don't
go.
be any pain gunners.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Hit the door, wait, and then you can sprint across.
Ah, yes. Like,
'Cause-
fucking...
Yeah, because the map had to be
under
made.
halls.
Well, I had to make the map so that you could play it without jumping or crouching. Hold on. So, I'll spawn back in now.
I'm going back to the space coffin.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, there's your medkits.
There
Okay,
we go.
so... What keys do we have? We have the blue key and we have the red key.
I just have the red key.
I think we need to go into that blue room again and
Oh yeah.
fucking...
Oh yeah, because we didn't actually finish the blue room.
Yeah.
To the blue room. I cannot see shit. Most of them are on really low health anyway.
Actually, there should be some fucking ammo around here. Oh, shit, I guess I didn't put any. Oh, no,
Yeah, I
go
activated
check
blue
it.
power. Okay, this is really impressive. I like the lights.
Oh, yeah. I do not remember how we did that. I don't know if it's dynamic lights or if it's sector lights, but, I remember it took a while to get all of the colors working. But I think
Wait,
it looks really cool.
So did you make it so each individual like LED pulses every couple seconds, and you do that for every one, making it slightly before and after?
Yeah, so it's either, I can't tell from, I think it's things, because I can't see on the map. It doesn't look like it's split up into sectors. So it'll just be a bunch of, oh no, it is sectors, but it'll be a bunch of, light pulse, sector light pulse things, and then I would have just like kept copying it and then offset the time and change the color. I do not remember, I think Joseph might have done this actually, because I don't remember getting all the colors. I think when I did it, it was just blue. But, this looks really cool though.
It's very RGB.
Yes, yes. Corsair, sponsor me, please.
Oh, we have the blue power, but not the blue card.
Fuck, what's blue power even for? Oh,
I still
what
hear
is-
the revenants. Oh god.
yeah, let's go back out to the main area. Oh, fuck. A lost soul chased us back here.
Yeah, there's like the enemy count at the start of the level was 270. Now it's 326.
Can you hit the door, please? And also, oh god. Oh, I think at this point we have to. Oh yeah, we have to go back through the around the U, and get the
Oh, yeah,
blue
this
key
part
card,
exists.
and then we have to come back.
The bobbing boxes. Bob.
Yeah, so we added this after dump 3 was done, and so there's nothing in there. But glorious ammo.
Actually, I took some damage. I'm on 9 health.
Don't worry, there are some medkits coming right up. this is really a horrible secret, but if you shoot that, this lowers, and there's some shotgun shells and bullet ammo back here. Oh. Yeah, you back out, I'll get out, and then you can grab that ammo.
Oh no, you're my prisoner now.
Okay, it's my ammo.
Oh, you can't get out. No, come on, this isn't such a bad place to be prisoner. Like, look, you have like a nice little window here.
You have a view.
You actually got quite a bit of space.
You can see those red lights in the ceiling, probably decent heaters, you know? Not a bad place to be.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I forgot about those. Oh yeah, this door also sparks out for no reason. I think it was supposed to look like a destroyed door.
Yeah. I might die if I go there.
Is there anything back here? Nope. Alright, carrying on. Ah, you have to get the doors because I don't have the keys for it.
Okay. Ooh, a supercharge.
I probably should have put a chainsaw in this map. Oh well.
I don't know, this map's pretty hard. You kind of... I feel like a chainsaw would not be that used.
Mostly just for demons. I mean pinkies. And specters. I'm dead.
Okay, I got 9 health.
I'm not even sure if I can get out because I don't have the red key. Oh, wait, the door stays open. Never mind. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna enter this building.
Yep, forgot about those revenants.
Oh, this game doesn't have the, like, smooth looking up and down. Unless that's an option I have not enabled.
No, it's not a thing in Saint Room.
Ain't that a shame?
There's nothing back here, but I like to call this the UV room. And it was supposed to, like, make everything glow blue like it was UV lights.
Yeah, I got that vibe.
Nope.
You were standing on me.
Did you get the, there's a secret back here.
I got the blue key card. I saw supercharge.
It's back over here. You just activate this and it lowers. There's a assault sword back there, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
A nod to E3M1. Nope.
There.
There we go. Yeah, this is not made for co-op. Did you get the...
I got that vibe. I got the key card, yeah. And the
oh, yeah, wait, the
supercharge.
backpack that
Unfortunately,
starts the crusher. Right.
unfortunately, I have no ammo. I have 5 bullets, but you know.
Yes, yes.
Wait, so we have the blue card, so we have to go back and get open the blue door.
Yep. That's what I meant about the
clever.
going back and forth. That's how the progression works. And so it's like extremely unclear.
Oh, yep, here it is.
Yes, yes.
Monster infighting is such a delightful thing.
Yes. Oh, we'll wait till after these guys.
Phobos anomaly.
Whoa! Shit. Damn it. Fuck, I'm dead again. At least you don't have to start actually over again, which is good.
Yeah. Okay, we got the gold key card.
Can you open the blue door? Please?
Coming.
Thank you. Oh yeah, so this over here, this is actually a portal. This sector is not really here. There's something is directly behind this, so I had to use portals to put it there. Which is kind of neat. This is where I first learned to use them. And so
Wait, hold on,
everything,
I'm gonna no click.
so
see
everything
this.
behind this glass is something else. If I remember correctly. I think I used it to... Ah, fuck, I can't remember exactly what it was. I can't no-clip because I'm the client, but if you can do it...
Oh no, I have to.
There
I
should
have
be
to start
nothing
the
back
map
there.
over again to no click.
Okay. But yeah, so there's actually nothing back there. It's all a ruse.
That's so neat.
I guess we just have a grating of nukage. I don't know, I thought it looked nice. It was kind of like a nice
does
way to
look pretty
detail
cool.
it without kind of taking away from, like, keeping it looking very plain.
Yeah, I like the end of episode 1 thing you've thrown in there.
Oh yeah, with the Bruiser Brothers, right.
The Bruiser Brothers.
Oh, there's still the Crusher, you can just hear it.
Okay, this thing.
Yes, so this
I
is
was
supposed to
always
be like a
fascinated by
crane.
this.
This is supposed to be like a crane that moves crates around and has this like weird conveyor belt thing that moves along. But it just looks like a fucking like tank cannon or some shit. I don't know. I didn't realize you could actually rotate textures
Well,
back in
it kind of looks
2016.
like a pot. Like
Yeah.
that's the handle.
demon fucking sauce pot. Yeah, I think I can't remember. I think I wanted to actually do this so it was coming from the ceiling. But I there was a good reason why I didn't do that. But I can't remember what it was. But yeah.
Wait, so is this a 3D floor right here?
Yeah, so that's a sloped 3D floor. And then the top is a 3D floor, and then there's a sloped 3D floor, and then there's a 3D floor here around the base. So it's three sectors.
That is so like, I always find that kind of like amazing with Doom, like how you. There's so much like stuff that you just have like. It's so creative how you have to work around the engine's limitations.
Oh yeah, but I think you end up like making stuff that you otherwise never would have like tried or thought of because you have to work around those limitations, you know?
Yeah, it really gets you thinking.
I think oh yeah, I think it was supposed to move around, and the reason it didn't is because it had a sloped 3D floor in it, and I think I couldn't make it work when it had a sloped 3D. I think I couldn't make the 3D floors. I couldn't make the three of them move together whenever it turned the corners, or something like that. But yeah. We've got these guys. Oh, there's two of them. Shit. Wait, where did the second one come from behind us?
One came from here, and then the other one came from here.
Huh. Shit, I don't even remember
Also,
that.
I should probably change the color of my guy. Wait. Player setup, yeah.
What am I?
Wait, am I red for you?
Yeah, you're red.
Oh yeah, you were green, and I thought, oh, I didn't change it.
Oh no, I need to make mine purple. There we go.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, so one thing I thought is really important to do, because it fucking bothers me when maps do this, is if you hit a switch and you hear the switch go off and you don't know what it actually does.
Oh, dude, Plutonia is like that so... Oh, dude.
So I made this specifically so when you hit the switch, you can actually see the poles lower, so you can tell exactly where you're supposed to go next. That being said, as soon as we come out, we're in for a very fucking nasty surprise. You You can hear the imps like right outside. Oh fuck!
So walked in again. Okay.
Oh good, I do have pistols.
I have to say that's not a bad shade of purple. It looks nice.
Yeah. Fuck. I
Oh,
forgot
there
about
they
that.
are.
It's
That is
actually
a
really
lot of
funny.
them.
All of those, because actors have infinite height. Oh shit. Because fuck, I just got punched in the face by a revenant. Because actors have infinite height. Oh no, that's a following missile. Fuck. Because actors have infinite height, when they're like below there, you can't walk over them, and it's like an invisible wall when you try to walk over those enemies before they've raised.
Yeah. Wait, don't all entities have like infinite height in this game?
Yeah, height's not actually, height is technically only visual in the Doom engine. Like, even sectors and shit. Everything is all 2D, and it was just the renderer draws it, at different heights, based on, like, a bunch of parameters. But technically, everything is the same height. There's technically only, like, one floor height. One, like, room height in the entire game. So that's why you can't have room over room.
Okay, come to the bridge. Yep. Okay, so I gotta ask you something.
Yes, yes. There is
So
nothing...
what is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be like a city?
Those levels are gonna get annoying. So this is actually supposed to be, this whole base, but it's supposed to be like a really small view of it. And I don't know why you can still see it here. I think I just couldn't think of anything else to do.
Yeah, I was wondering like what is that thing and why is it so tiny?
Oh no, I know what it is now. Actually, I remember. Ridiculous. So, you know how at the end of the map you like teleport to another area? It's supposed to be that you're teleporting to another base on the moon, and that's supposed to be that base that's supposed to be like a really distant view of that base. But the scales are wrong, so like when you move, the whole thing moves with you, because in reality it's actually really fucking small.
It is.
But that's supposed to be like where you teleport to, like another base over in another crater, kind of thing. It's just a really like, I'll say artistic way of representing it. Yeah, I think I wanted to do something with the skybox so that it would actually like barely move out in the distance, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I know it's possible though.
Oh, yeah, like source skyboxes?
Yeah,
Like 3D ones.
It's like where the skybox is like a
Oh god, we
camera
gotta get out of here.
pointing at. Yeah, let's just get indoors. That'll save us.
Ah, here we are. Yeah, today while working on that new map, I managed to get the 6-sided.
The what? Sorry.
The 6-sided. You know 6-sided skyboxes.
Oh yeah, like cube boxes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had one in Xenoturn, and it looked really... I tried to use it to make like a skybox full of stars, but it didn't quite work, because you could see where they were like different sides of the cube.
Yeah, okay, I used to have that problem. You have to be really specific. So each side of the cube has to be exactly 512 by 512, and you have to like arrange it like really specifically. Like I was wondering why it looked so bad, but like once I did a little bit of like you gotta be really specific with it, and then it looks perfect.
God damn it.
Ouch.
Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can actually get back to where you are. Oh yeah, I can. Sweet. Ah yes, the gold door that doesn't even need a gold keycard. Because it doesn't. If you've opened the bridge, you already have the gold keycard, so I was like, eh. So this floor here is actually supposed to be reflective, but I think in ZDoom it doesn't show up. It was supposed to be like an RTX on kind of thing, but I don't think it's working at the moment. I think it doesn't work in Zanfronum. Glad to know I did put an exit sign in on the other side of the exit, because that's useful.
I just noticed. Oh, okay, yeah. Exit.
Oh no, I
I
did.
Go,
No,
I
I
go
did.
here to leave.
Okay. No, I did put an exit on the other side. For a second I was like, wait, did I actually only put the exit sign on the other side of the door? That would have been so fucking retarded. That's why no one could get out alive in Doom, because the exit signs were on the other sides of the doors and no one knew where to actually leave. So we do have a plasma gun and some weaponry here to kind of, you know, give you a bit of a, oh, it's not over yet. There's a teleporter here, into, I guess, what's supposed to be like a burnt down version of the base, or just like a ruined one that I guess has beating hearts for decoration for some reason.
So are you supposed to kill these 3 cyber demons?
I cannot move. Oh yeah, it's because you did the cutscene. No, you were just supposed to run straight towards the exit.
Yeah, I did that. One thing I'd say is it's way too easy to do that.
Oh yeah, you're not actually supposed to fight them. I had to try really hard not to trigger the cutscene, because otherwise you won't be able to move. Because the cutscene keeps triggering every time you like walk over the lines. Because I didn't make it like only work once. But yeah, so you're just supposed to like run right past them and just get. It's basically you're just supposed to escape. But it's really unclear, and so tons of people tried to actually fight them. But that's kind of on me for like, yeah, putting them there. But yeah, so you're just supposed to run into the exit, and then that's pretty much the end of the level. I didn't know what the next level was going to be, or if there was any progression, but the way it actually works in Dump is you just go back to a hub level after every map. And you, like, basically pistol start every map.
Oh yeah, I'd actually get around to playing that.
Yeah, it's not that good. Nah, just kidding. There's some really good stuff, actually.
I'm sure this is the highlight, of course.
Yes. Anyway, that completes my developer commentary on Crater. Yes.